Jim Bowie, Jim Bowie, he was a bold adventuring man. Jim Bowie, battled for right with a powerful hand. His blade was tempered and so was he. Indestructible steel was he. Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventuring man.
Come in. Mr. Bowie.
Mother Catherine, please don't stand on my account.
Indeed I shall. Your fame has preceded you.
Oh, only the good parts, I hope.
Aha. Mr. Bowie, sometimes we say that the ways of God, though indubitably good, are now and then curious. I confess that the reason he has brought you to our convent is, to me, altogether mysterious. Aha, the loft plan of Shot Street. Our convent used to be there before we moved down here to North Peter Street.
Yes, I know, for 75 years. And you also owned other property around it.
Yes, but most of it has been sold. The property has become quite valuable. That is why we moved.
I see. Well, Mother Catherine, you may know that I'm a man of business, speculator.
Oh, come now. I know something of business myself. Out with it.
Well, I'll lay my cards on the table. You
are also a poker player, Mr. Bowie.
I'll play a little. I bought these 2 lots here, and I need these 2 in the middle. I plan to build the finest block of apartments in New Orleans.
Your lots are separated by 2 others. The Ursulines own one of them. Well, Mr. Bowie, we both know ours is for sale, so that clears up the mystery of your visit here. You want to buy our lot.
That's right.
And we want to sell it. The convent needs the money. Up to now, fortunately for you, we have not been able to find a buyer.
Oh, why not?
Perhaps because our price is too high.
What is your price?
$5,000.
Mother Catherine, your sense of real estate is quite real.
Not for the best block of apartments in New Orleans.
Very well. I'll pay it. It's a deal. You will give me an option on it.
$500 for 30 days.
Now, I thought I was a pretty close trader, but it seems to me you've got an even better flair for the edge. Heidi, yes, I'm Jim Bowie. I'd like to see Mr. McDonough, please.
Yes, sir. Come right in.
Thank you.
Just a moment, Mr. Bowie. Mr. McDonough will see you now.
Is he responsible for this?
That and much more, sir.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This way, please.
8, 9, 10.
Well, make yourself comfortable, Mr. Bowie. I'm sure you won't mind waiting until I finish this task. And Francis.
Yes, sir.
The yellow roses. Will you replace them, please?
Yes, sir. You keep that up, and you'll have to replace the boy.
You question my authority?
No, sir, not your authority, your tactics.
His education and his growth are my responsibility.
I had my share of thrashing when I was a boy. But my dad knew when to stop. He had a little pity. I mean, there are limits, Mr. McDonough.
Pity is for sentimental weaklings.
Sentimental or not, I don't intend to stand here and see another lash on that boy's back.
You challenge me at my house? Very well, Martin. Out of respect for the sensibilities of the great Bowie, I will pardon you for today. Pity. Ah. How many public schools are there in New Orleans?
Well, at the moment, I can't rightly say.
You can't rightly say. Exactly 2. And they charge tuition.
Well, naturally, why not?
And what about the poor? Will they not also vote? What about their education?
You're forgetting the Ursulines.
Very fine for the few that they can accommodate. But education must be universal. The whole population must be literate. However, I doubt that I can complete your education, Mr. Bowie, in a single afternoon. State your business.
Well, Mr. McDonough, I originally came here to appeal to your gratitude. But I might just as well not state my business now at all.
You came clear across the river for it. State it.
Came to make you a proposition.
What kind of a proposition?
This lot here on Sharp Street.
I know the location of my property.
I'd like to buy it from you. At a handsome profit, of course.
I am not interested in a profit.
Offer you $6,000.
I will not sell the lot.
What is your price?
I do not wish to sell the lot to you.
Why, Mr. McDonough? Why don't you want to sell the lot to me? I'd just like to know why.
Your curiosity is the last thing I would satisfy, Mr. Bowie.
Hello, sit down.
Your expression indicated you might need that.
Well, John McDonough is enough to give anyone an expression.
John McDonough? Really?
It's no wonder they throw vegetables at him. He's arrogant, he's mean, he's stubborn, he's... Well, why should I take my troubles out on an old friend like you?
Everybody takes their troubles out on a newspaper man, and we're always invading someone's privacy.
Well, it wouldn't do you a bit of good to invade McDonough's.
I don't know, Jim. I used to. Right here.
Here? What was he doing here?
Buying wine for his friends.
John McDonough had friends. I find that kind of hard to believe.
Well, his house was right around the corner. He used to entertain lavishly. Great favorite in Creole society. Not just with gentlemen, either.
Well, don't tell me he had a wife.
No, a girl. Romance. Her family opposed it, and she rejected him. Directly after that, he moved across the river. I suspect that he was deeply hurt. Well, I got some articles to write.
Go ahead, Adolf. I guess I can get over McDonough by myself.
I often wonder whether the girl got over him.
That wouldn't be too hard to do.
I don't know. She became a nun, Jim.
A what?
A nun. Why?
Here in New Orleans?
But of course. She's an Ursuline.
Well, dog my cat.
Why all the excitement? It's an old story.
Not to me, sir. Not to me. Thanks, Adolf. Oh, thank you, Mother Catherine. What's the occasion?
To celebrate your safe return from John McDonough.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was there yesterday. How'd you know?
Because you are here today. I thought you might be having trouble.
Well, did you also think that the cause might be one of your sisters here?
That thought had occurred to me, yes, Mr. Bowie.
I seldom take things for granted, but I assume you want a quick sale of your property.
A fair conclusion.
Well, have you thought of someone here making a plea to McDonough?
You are a devious man, Mr. Bowie.
No, I suppose that's asking too much. Forget I said it, Mother Catherine.
On the contrary, I think it an excellent idea. I should be glad to make a call on John McDonough.
You?
I have never met the gentleman, but I should welcome the opportunity to state our case.
You're a devious woman, Mother Catherine.
Not at all, Mr. Bowie. And I have a most compelling reason. It might make possible the admission to the convent of a few more girls in want for the greater glory of God. Shall we go in?
So you're back, are you, Bowie?
Yes, sir, with reinforcements. Mr. McDonough, this is Mother Catherine of the Ursuline Convent.
How do you do? Won't you be seated, please?
Mr. McDonough, I can see that we have two deep interests in common. Real estate and flowers.
Tending my flowers, Mother Catherine, helps me to feel that something good can grow out of real estate.
Indeed, Mr. McDonough. I feel that such beauty can often transport us into another world.
Quite so. But I do not think that we convened for a discussion of horticulture. Mr. Bowie is very much of this world.
And you must not think that I am not. It is in that interest that Mr. Bowie and I coincide. We could dispose of our Chartres Street property if you would dispose of yours. I cannot tell you how much that would mean to the Ursulines.
Why?
We need every penny we can raise. You will sell the land to Mr. Bowie. Won't you, Mr. McDonough?
Why not, McDonough? Why won't you sell? What can you possibly want with all this land?
It is none of your business, Bowie. I never sell land I own in the city. That is final.
Young Master Martin has run away. Cicero saw him roll across the river with his satchel.
Run away? But he's my ward. Is this your doing, Bowie?
My doing? I'd say it was yours, McDonough.
There's so much more for him to learn. He must know that I caned him for his own good. He must know how much I've got to find him. Excuse me.
He caned the boy beyond endurance.
Love can lead to excesses, Mr. Bowie.
Love? Him?
Those we wound most deeply are often those we love the best.
Evening, Henry. A key, please.
It's upstairs, Mr. Bowie.
Upstairs? What do you mean?
Your cousin took it, sir. He's upstairs in your room.
My cousin? You.
Good evening, Mr. Bowie.
Look, don't you know your guardian's over there across the river searching high and low for you? Don't you know he's half out of his wits?
He caned me again.
Martin, you're going back. You have to. Come on.
No, my folks never meant this to happen.
Never meant what to happen, the caning?
He won't let me rest. He's taken over my whole life, every day, every minute. All he thinks of is educating me. Languages, science, mathematics. He even trains my hands. Gotta be a better man. See further. Do things others cannot do. Not be afraid of anything. 'Cause my brain and hands will work well together.
Well, is there anything wrong with that?
I'm not going to be caned again.
Martin, look. Don't you know he only does that because he loves you?
My father never caned me. Nor my mother.
Where are your parents?
They died of yellow fever. My father was Mr. McDonough's rent collector.
Mr. McDonough took you in. He didn't have to do that, did he?
Does not give him a right to cane me.
How are you going to eat? You think I'll keep you?
I will get work.
No, you're not old enough to work.
I'll sell this ring.
Where'd you get that?
It's mine.
Where, did you steal it?
No, I did not steal it. It was my mother's. My father gave it to her when they were married. She left it to me.
And you'd sell it to raise money? No, you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't. Look, Martin, it won't work. You have to go back. You've got an education to finish. I'll write Mr. McDonough a note and tell him I'm bringing you first thing in the morning. Where'd you get this?
I wrapped my ring in it.
Yes, but where'd you get it?
I don't know. In his office, on his desk. I was in a hurry. It was the only place I could find that I could...
Have you read it?
No. Why?
Well, now we'll see whether I'll get that lot. Martin, we're going back tonight. In fact, we're going back right now. Come on.
So you have come home again, Martin.
Mr. Bowie brought me back.
I am grateful to you, Bowie. But if you think returning him will reverse my decision on the property...
I didn't bring him back with that in mind, sir. I know you too well by now. But he's here, and, well, I have something important to discuss with you which doesn't concern him.
In that case, you have 30 minutes before bedtime. You will study logarithms.
Yes, sir. Good night, Mr. Bowie.
Good night, Martin.
Your business, Bowie.
McDonough, you're a rich man.
I am.
And you're a mortal man.
All men are mortal.
Yes, but you've been more conscious of it lately. You've made a will.
All intelligent men make wills.
But yours is a very interesting one.
That is guesswork. Conjecture.
No, sir, it's not conjecture. I know what's in it.
No one knows what's in it.
I do. I've read a page from it. Last will and testament of I, John the residue of my estate I bequeath to the corporation.
Where did you get it?
Martin wrapped the keepsake in it when he ran away.
Martin?
He was in this room alone. He didn't read it. He has no idea of its value.
You say it has a value. What value?
I have a newspaper friend, Adolphe Fontenot of the Courier.
You move in wide circles, do you not, Mr. Bowie?
I think my friend might find the provisions of this will interesting enough for a story.
I make no doubt of it.
Of course, if I could buy the Short Street lot from you, I'd have no reason to call on my friend. Would I?
The day that story appears in the newspaper, that day I change my will.
You wouldn't do that, sir. You wouldn't.
Oh, then you approve of its provisions.
Of course I approve of them.
If you make them public, I shall leave my entire estate to the Horticultural Society of America.
Well, I believe you would.
Will you risk it?
No, sir. You know very well that I would not risk it. But I'll tell you one thing. I hope I never again have to do business with anybody like you. Good night.
Mr. Bowie, I never sell land. I buy land. I will buy your 3 lots.
I have 2 lots.
You must have had an option on the Ursuline lot before you came to see me.
You mean you'd buy that, too?
What price?
5,000.
You are a child, Mr. Bowie. You let Mother Catherine outwit you. But I'll buy it.
And 10,000 for my 2 lots?
5,000. What you paid for them.
You're a hard man, McDonough. But it's a deal.
Mr. Bowie, my will.
Flowers can be very important, can't they, Mother Catherine?
Just what does that mean?
Oh, nothing. Just that John McDonough likes flowers.
Yes, he does.
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Your lot has been sold.
Ah, congratulations, Mr. Bowie. You're the first man who succeeded in buying land from John McDonough.
Yes, well, not exactly. You see, I sold land. John McDonough bought yours and mine.
You wanted his land and ours and yours to build on, and now John McDonough owns it all? May I ask how Jim Bowie, who usually pulls more than his own weight, came out on the short end?
No, you may not ask, Mother Catherine. But I can congratulate you on the price you got for your land.
Mr. Bowie, may I give you a fresh flower?
Well, thank you. Well, Catherine, before I go, may I ask one more slight favor? May I watch the convent children playing for a while?
Why, certainly. Mr. Bowie, you're a man of many parts. I never would have thought that you would be interested in children.
Oh? I lately read a document that aroused my interest.
God be with you. And them, young man.
Yes, Jim Bowie kept McDonough's secret, and today John McDonough's statue stands in Lafayette Square in New Orleans, for he left his fortune realized from the sale of his enormous holdings in land for the establishment of free public schools. In New Orleans, his money built no less than 35, of which 12 are still in use. In return, John McDonough's testament asked but one slight favor, and that was
that it may be permitted annually to the children of the free schools to plant and water a few flowers around my grave.
Jim Bowie, he was a fighter, a fearless and mighty adventurer man.